everyone, so today I'm going to talk about how you can incorporate social norms into any sort of campaign or message that you are creating to try and influence someone's behavior. And these are super effective because social norms are basically the unwritten behavior of how people act, and these are set by society or cultures. Now, there are two types of social norms that I'd like to focus on. One is descriptive norms, and this says what people do. So, when trying to influence someone's behavior, it's super effective to just state what other people are doing to pressure them into, conforming to what everyone is doing. So, this is typically seen in hotels very often on a little tiny plaque that says 75% of our guests reuse their towels. Now, this is saying that 75% of the guests reuse their towels in hopes that you will see that message and think, oh, I should do that too because many other people are already doing this. And if you choose to use this type of message, it's super important that the information or the number that you are giving is truthful and correct. You should never make up a number. It should always be what is actually happening. And the second social norm I would like to talk about is injunctive social norms. And injunctive social norms are what people approve of doing. So an example of this would be, let's say you're trying to reduce the amount of littering in your neighborhood parks. So you could put up a sign that says, keep our parks clean. And this does not say specifically what you should or should not do, but it pulls on the behavior of what do people approve of doing. And if people approve of keeping the park clean, this envelops a bunch of different types of behaviors, one of them being the reduction of littering. Now, these social norms are highly effective, and this was seen in a research study done with Asada grocery stores. There were 6 different messages sent out on various channels, and they found that people who came in contact with this message had a direct change to their behavior, most of them. But also, the more significant part of the study is that even people who didn't even see this message also changed their behavior in favor for whatever this social norm was. And basically, that means that people, even though they didn't see this message directly, were paying attention to their surroundings and the people around them and noticing their behavior and mimicking it. So if you're ever trying to change someone's behavior for whatever reason, especially if it's environmental wellness, it's super important to not only send out these social norm messages, but also watch as the culture and the area kind of shift and change as people who aren't even seeing these messages are changing their behaviors based off of what other people are already doing. I'll be posting that article below if you'd like to read about social norms and just to learn more. Or you can also reach out to me if you have questions. I'm always open to answering questions. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and see you next time. Bye now.